Hello everyone, we're here at the House of Clarendon today to get a behind the scene look at how these amazing cakes are created. Come on.
Hi, Phoebus, how are you?
I'm great, how are you doing?
Good, thank you for joining me. Come this way.
We're here today at the House of Clarendon with Martine Gajas, the owner and the man behind the magic. Hey Martine, how are you today?
Good, how are you, Phoebus?
Thanks so much for letting us hang out with you. We are very excited to learn about how you make this incredible cakes. So walk us through the process.
Perfect, yes. When I meet the initial customer, whether it's a bride or a regular all occasion cake, we need to get all those elements. And by elements, I want the color swatch, color palette. I want to know the dress, what she's wearing. I want to know the invitation, the linen, the table, the charger, everything. All those little elements, when we put it together, then it's easier as a designer for me to sketch something. So for confections, we'll turn to sketches.
That's amazing. So then the next fun thing is taste testing and choosing flavors. How many flavors do your brides have to choose from?
We have about 30 different flavors. It can get a little bit overwhelming, but that's okay, because I want to have a flavor for every individual out there. Depending on how many tiers they get, is actually how many flavors they can get as well. So if they have 3, they can go with 3 different flavors.
On average, how long does it take to make one of your cakes?
Phoebus, it varies, you know, because a 6-inch cake, it just takes about an hour and a half to bake. Just to bake, not decorating, I'm asking touring and fondant and everything else.
Wow.
So the average from a 3-tier to a 4-tier can take from like 5 to 6 hours. And the bigger the cake, the more it's gonna take.
Absolutely. So that's a lot of time involved. How much time do you need in advance for someone to book a cake with you?
Because this is a boutique, we try to customize everything. I cannot do so many wedding cakes a weekend. I don't want to do 7, 5, no. I want to do 1 or 2 a weekend.
Okay.
So therefore what happens is we recommend the bride or the customer to come a year ahead of time.
Wow.
With their ideas.
So Martine, you have a lot of exciting things happening here at the House of Clarendon. Tell us about the TLC Ultimate Cake Bake-Off Challenge.
Yeah, that was an experience for all of us. It was a 16-tier, total of 23-tier cakes.
Wow. What were some of the criteria that you specifically had to meet for your cake?
It was a wedding cake challenge, so therefore we had different criteria. We had to do so many feet. It had to be at least 6 feet of cake, or even taller.
Wow.
Then we had to have specific colors, from the red, from the pink, from the yellow, from the white. All those colors we had to work with.
Okay. And how many other cakes were entered in this competition?
Out of thousands of applicants, you can only choose 3, and they chose the top 3 for this industry, and we won.
You won!
Yeah.
That's so amazing.
Really,
so now
really
you've won a national competition. What's next at House of Clarendon?
Okay, gonna tell a little secret.
We love secrets.
Oh yes. I'm trying to do something with Channel 8.
Okay.
You know, local channel affiliated with NBC. We're gonna be having the first reality show about weddings.
Wow.
So this show is gonna be about a bride and a groom. It's gonna take us the steps, the story of how they met. We have amazing vendors in this area. From photographers, from obviously baked cakes, you know, from Janelle Berthet, we have the own Vera Wang here in Lancaster that she customized dresses. So I want them to stay here in Central PA.
So
And
it's
this was
all about Lancaster County and just the amazing businesses that are right here in your backyard to patron for your wedding from start to finish.
absolutely.
When can we expect to see this show?
We're hoping for December. We're gonna start in December, so you have to watch.
We will be tuning in. Martine, it has been so great hanging out with you today. Thank you so much for the behind the scenes of House of Clarendon, and we look forward to see your new venture.
Oh, thank you very much.